Not all houses are homes. Health of our family members and friends play a vital part in the transformation. If someone at our home falls sick, or needs an emergency medical care, we immediately seek calling the ambulance.
And it takes at least 30 to 60 minutes for an ambulance to reach us, finding the exact location.
With phenomenal increase in the number of vehicles, road traffic also causes a considerable delay for an ambulance to reach the emergency, and back to the hospital many a times. And also, the accessibility for an ambulance is not the same for all people in urban and rural locations. Some locations even persist, where ambulances cannot reach for 2+ hours or more perhaps. When an ambulance is not available, or when it is not possible to wait for the ambulance to arrive, we try using our own vehicles as a quick measure. But the problem is, no other vehicles plying on traffic will leave way for us, just because we're horning again and again.
Why wait for an ambulance, when you can use your own vehicle on an emergency, and reach out to the destination on time, while also evading the traffic?
Yes, it's a revolution. With this advanced system and device installed in your vehicle, you need not wait for the ambulance, and also, when there is an emergency, you can rush to the nearest hospital evading all the traffic with your own car.
Okay. Let's look at the technology behind. On an emergency, the moment you enter your car's driver's seat, reach out to the emergency button on the rear-view mirror. The system immediately sends an alarm to the central control room. In the control room, vehicle details, driver information, and the location of the situation shall immediately be fetched from the device pre-installed with the vehicle. With immediate effect, emergency indication lights in the vehicle shall be initiated, and a camera with the rear-view mirror shall be remotely actuated by the control room to verify authenticity of the emergency call. Also, the system is coupled with a modified early warning system, MEWS device fixed under the rear seat of the vehicle, which is capable of being accessed and monitored from remote location, in order for the control room to make decisions on the level of criticality, nature of emergency, and also the authenticity of emergency, upon conditions when camera data is inaccessible. The modified early warning system collects temperature, blood pressure, pulse, respiratory rate, and level of consciousness of the person in emergency, so as to enable the control room make quick decisions. Once the authenticity of emergency is confirmed by the control room, an emergency siren alarm inbuilt with the system is actuated from remote. This enables our own vehicle easily commute even through heavy traffic situations, evading and reaching the hospital in a lesser time, even before an actual ambulance reaches. Upon situations when the control room is not able to ascertain the authenticity of the emergency, the information shall be passed to the nearest police patrol, equipped with an activation device to activate the siren after verifying the emergency. Once the system is actuated, the GPS of the vehicle shall be under tracking of the control room and the police, so that the vehicle and system cannot be misused by anyone at any time. The system will automatically be deactivated according to the GPS data, once the hospital is reached. Based on the level of criticality from the MEWS data, the artificial intelligence algorithm of the system is capable of either automatically assigning the GPS to the nearest hospital when severe, or provide for options to choose between hospitals when the level of criticality is too low and based on the nature of emergency too. And also, if the level of criticality from the MEWS data is severe, the system is capable of making orders to the control room to allot a fully equipped ambulance, in which the patient can be shifted halfway to the hospital. The artificial intelligence algorithm of the network is also capable of taking over traffic signals on priority basis, according to the situation for the vehicle to commute to the nearest hospital at the earliest. No more is there a need to wait for an ambulance at times of emergencies. This system, having installed in each vehicle, shall eliminate the wait for an ambulance in almost 60 to 90% of situations. And also, the cost to governments in running ambulances will almost be halved. If you like to have the system installed in your vehicle too, hit the like button, and post a comment. Share the information with your friends too.